Hey everyone, it's Joe and JR Bissell at Pirate Gold Coins. What's up? Hey, we got in a new package with some new pieces that I think you're going to find very interesting. Hang on one second.
This is our version of opening a Pokemon Go box, except we know everything that's going to be inside of it, so we know it's a good box.
All right.
We just got in a bunch of different stuff. This is
Quite some
Ancients
goodies.
and Shipwreck treasure.
All combined, mixed together.
Let's
I
get
guess
the
I'll
party
just
started.
just pass some of them over to you.
Yeah.
First one, Philip II.
All right, so this is the first, actually, Philip II we got. This one is graded in an AU44. We think it's a fine style. We're not totally positive on that, but
I think it is.
yeah, we think so. But we also have a Philip II raw in here.
Okay.
All right, yeah, here we go. Now for the big boy stuff. This is a Peru 1702 in a 64 holder. This thing is crazy.
300th anniversary.
It's got a full crown, great cross, full legends.
This struck so well.
This is a trophy piece.
For sure. Only 8 certified.
Oh, yeah.
With NGC.
Yeah. And don't we have...
And this was the pop top in a 64. A new 65 came out, but we don't know if that 65 is a fleet coin. Haven't been able to track that.
We also have a 63.
Yeah, we do have a 63. Here's another new one. Haven't had one of these in
Oh, yeah.
1705.
This one's going to make an epic... If someone puts this into jewelry, this would probably be the most gorgeous jewelry piece because the front and the back...
Symmetrical.
Yeah, are symmetrical, which is super rare on shipwreck coins. It's got a clean strike on both sides. You can actually see the hair in the lion's mane. On both lions.
I love that 05 because of the crown.
Yeah.
Crown really adds a lot to it. Now this next one he'll hold up and I'll talk about it a little bit. There's only 13 of these certified. This is Octavian and Julius Caesar. It's Julius Caesar's first appearance on gold coinage. Exceedingly rare. Like I said, 13 of them certified.
If you want to complete a 12 Caesar portrait set, this is going to be one of the toughest besides the Otho and the Caligula.
Yeah, that'll stop you.
And Octavian was Julius Caesar's grandnephew.
It's a very cool piece.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. This is one of your favorites.
Yeah, well, I had to get one of these because it's a Lydia Statter. It's considered the world's first gold coinage. I'm almost shaking holding it. It's so special. This thing's from 560 BC. So they were accredited for making the very first coinage of the world with denominations. So this is the heavy set series. It's at 10.75 grams. The next is the light series at 8. It goes all the way down to like 2 and 3.
On value.
Yeah, the heavy sets are crazy rare.
Like 10 times. 10.
We've never had one of these before. That's pretty wild. The world's first gold coinage. Oh, yeah,
Madrid.
Yeah.
Don't see those very often.
So we've only had I nickname these brute styles. You know, there's like the milled coins, but we've only had like 4 or 5 Spain Escudo brutes. But what we've never had, they're all from Seville. Seville's the most common across the board. This one's actually from Madrid, and that's why it's got such a cool look to it. The Madrid ones go for way more than the Seville ones.
So rare.
This one's just got that pirate look to it. I wish you could see the sides of it. It's so thick. You want to put this thing in your mouth and just like Pirates of the Caribbean. That is is a pirate coin.
That's a pirate
right
look.
That thing's
Speaking
awesome.
of that, he'll hold this up and I'm going to talk about this one.
Yeah, you talk about this one.
This is a Peru 1704 Escudo. 3 known. This one is in an NGC 63 plus. It's really the finest known that's been certified from the fleet. So the next one under it is a 62. This thing is so rare. 3 known, 3 certified.
The strike on this thing is crazy. It's so crisp.
Staying on shipwreck with the 1715 fleet, I would say hold this one up this way.
Wait, hold on. They got to hear this. These castles have the windows still in them and all the little rivets on top of the castle.
Isn't that
and
crazy?
All the details in the lion's mane. The cross is sticking out like 2 millimeters. This
It's
thing,
like high relief.
Yeah.
It is. It's like high relief.
This thing is nuts.
Yeah, no doubling either on that one. Okay, this one is also from the fleet. It's a fully dated 1710. If you could capture
Yeah.
that with the date on that.
I'll get good videos.
Only one known. It's unique. This thing is 4 digits struck on this coin. 1710 from Colombia, Bogota. Going back over to ancients. Here you go. You could talk about that, Augustus.
Yeah, we had to pick up this Augustus just because it's got full legends, great portrait. I mean, these things aren't like crazy rare or anything. You can get them for like 10 grand, but man, this is a nice one. We just had one
So
with
crisp.
Yeah, we just had one recently listed with Augustus and Tiberius on it. This one's got the more ornate back. These ones that go for a little bit more than the ones with Tiberius on the back, especially in this grade.
He was the second of the 12 Caesars. So directly succeeding Julius was Augustus. I always remember him hiding behind the drapes when he was overthrown, hiding.
Oh yeah. There's nothing better than holding these things raw. This is
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, we're not worried about
look like royals.
Yeah, we're not worried about messing with this one because it won't come back. It'll probably come back in X jewelry holder. 1712, one of the more common dates, but this thing's got a beautiful cross. A lot of times in the cross in the center is soft. A lot of times the shield is soft in the middle. This one's got pretty good strike
Nice
throughout the whole. This would be a great jewelry piece if you were into making a pendant out of this thing. But man, holding it,
Good cross.
so much better than
It
putting
really exemplifies like pieces of 8. You know?
Yeah.
It does.
This is a good chunk of gold for the price. These things aren't terribly expensive, like, you know, $13,000 in that grade.
Here's a raw Philip.
Yeah. Okay. So, and this thing really needs to go into a jewelry piece
jewelry
too.
as well, and-
Yeah. So if this thing, I mean, if these things in MS in nice grades, these things can go all the way up to $50,000. This is a Philip II, the portrait that I love. So he comes in like 4 or 5 different portrait styles. I don't know the exact number.
Fine style.
But he looks like David in that.
the statue.
Yeah, the statue of David in this
does.
piece. It's such an epic portrait of him.
Majestic.
This one was already X jewelry, so we know it's coming back in X jewelry. We're just gonna get it slabbed so that everyone feels comfortable knowing it's authentic. But I was just playing with this thing. This thing just looks. It could be a ring. This thing would be so
Ring or a
insane
Yeah.
in jewelry.
Gorgeous
Oh man,
piece.
I love this one.
And this next one,
Oh yeah.
this is, as some say, is the Bobby Dazzler. This thing has got luster screaming off of it. You hold it up for the camera. This is a Peru 1707, 9 certified that we're aware of. But this thing has the full, look at the roundness of this. Can you bring that in even a little bit closer?
But
and
I'm gonna
tighter?
get all the good footage.
Yeah, I know, but this thing looks like a royal. This is as close to a royal Peruvian piece as you'll ever see. Full cross, full shield, full crown,
Full legends.
all strongly struck.
And that cross is like 3 millimeters on some of the
it's
sections.
insane.
Again, windows
high
in the
relief.
castle, lines on the lion mane. Insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Rare piece. Only 9 certified. Here's a couple of just little pieces from.
Yeah, these aren't even worth. Just some little Spain 1 and 2 Escudos. But show them the coral stuff.
Yeah, I
that
want to show
just
you guys
got.
this. You guys, this thing is nuts. I'm a nut for artifacts, right? So this, I got 2 of these. This first coral piece, I'll ask him to hold up closer to the thing and turn it around and rotate it, has got a gold cross in it with pearls on the axis of the cross. Just nuts. It was found at the same time and broken off of a coral reef. This is from an unknown shipwreck, but it's in the Caribbean. Could have been
even has the-
Maravellas, could have been,
It even has the bottom pearl sticking out at the bottom.
right? This one, if you can get it in tight
yeah.
close, this is a diamond cross. And it's cool when you turn these pieces of coral around, you can see through the opposite ends even on that one as well. This one is showing like 5 or 6 diamonds on that. Check that out. Is that crazy? This was broken off the large coral reef and brought in. And so I'm excited. I'm going to get these reverse electrolysis and removed out of the coral. I know some of you guys are saying, "Oh, don't remove it! Don't remove it!"
Yeah.
But we gotta bring it back.
We got to
so
see what's underneath
it
there.
can be worn as well. But we'll take plenty of pictures of it in the coral pre-marine conservation on it. Going to get that done in a week or so.
So check back in with us in a week for that.
Yeah. Check us out, pirategoldcoins.com, guys.
And our eBay store, stores.ebay/pirategoldcoins. All this will be listed in the next couple weeks.
Stay a pirate.
Yeah.